Hello everyone and welcome to the FM network. My name is Foggy Plays and I'm here today as a guest creator to bring you a video on the top 5 youth academies you need to manage. Remember, if you like what you see, be sure to pop over to my channel. The link is in the description below for videos where I'm managing in the Hungarian second division with Drog and potentially, hopefully, taking over at Hungary when that comes available as in a road to glory. Also, don't forget to sub to the FM network. Now let's get into the video. So in the number 5 position we have Basel, one of the main teams in Switzerland. They don't get an awful lot of love on YouTube. Don't hear many people doing saves with Basel or in Switzerland in general, but for youth academy saves, Basel is a fantastic option because if we go to club details and facilities, youth recruitment of 20, junior coaching of 17, youth facilities of 19, you will get Wonderkids coming through. You're going to get so many good players. It'll be fantastic. And you could use this as a springboard to take Basel to be the best team in Europe or even the world and win the Club World Cup with them. Number 4 on this list then is Sparta Prague. Again, another club that doesn't get a huge amount of love from people in general. I've managed Sparta Prague in previous saves, never on YouTube or Twitch, but they have had some fantastic players come through their academy. Thomas Rosicki, Repka, Petr Cech. Like they've had some pretty good players. And if we go to their club details and look at their youth facilities, so it's a slightly lower youth recruitment, but you are guaranteed Wonderkids. I've had so many Wonderkids come through at Sparta Prague that I've taken to other teams. They're just fantastic players. 16 for youth recruitment, 17 junior coaching, 17 youth facilities. You can guarantee you're going to get some very, very good players coming through Sparta Prague. And, you know, you're not expected to win the league first season. Could be something to see if you can take Czech football to the top of the world and take Sparta Prague. Again, try and win the Champions League with them. Try and win the Club World Cup. Try and make them the dominant force that they could be. On to number 3 now, and this one is going to be just a lot more difficult. This is an Icelandic side called Fjolnir. 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 Anyway, they are in the first division in Icelandic football, so not the top division, but they have very, very good youth ratings. This would be more of a long-term one. This would take probably a lot longer. I've managed in Iceland. It is a little bit difficult, but it's also fun, I guess. When you've got the ability to come in and have fantastic prospects, like I said with the other ones, this is 15 youth recruitment, 12 junior coaching, and 15 youth facilities. You do have plenty of room to grow. Fantastic club to start. You're not going to be expected to do, or you're expected to win the league, but because it's Icelandic football, you're not expected to be challenging for the Champions League straight away. But could you be the one that takes an Icelandic side to the Champions League final? Could you be the one that wins the Champions League with an Icelandic team? It's never been done. It has never been done, unless it has, but it's probably never been done. So could you be the one? Are you willing to take on the challenge? I'm tempted. So for number 2 in the list, we have travelled abroad to South America, where we've gone to Chile to have a look at the Universidad de Chile team. They are quite a good team. I've managed in Chile a couple of times, and they're quite a dominant team. It is hard. I've managed Sporting Cristal. They're a difficult team to overthrow, but if you take on Universidad de Chile, they wouldn't be expected to win the Copa Libertadores, but if you were willing to take the opportunity, you could take Chilean football to the top of South American football. As you can see, they've only won a Copa Sudamerica once, which for a team as big as Universidad de Chile, you would expect more than that, but it is Chilean football. You'd be going up against Brazil and Argentina. But as you can see, youth recruitment of 19, junior coaching of 14, youth facilities 17. This is a sleeping giant of a youth academy challenge. And I think this will be an interesting one, just because you're looking at one of the top Chilean teams and you'd want to be doing quite well with it. It wouldn't take that long to become one of the best teams in Chile. Potentially could even become one of the best teams in South America. Like as it is right now, you'd be expected to finish third at the start of the game. You've got Colo Colo ahead of you and Universidad Católica, who, this is a very interesting league to manage in because the top three teams are very, very good, and Universidad Chile, I think, would be a very interesting save. So at the number one spot, we are traveling just a little bit north of Chile. We've gone to Colombia to show you Envigado Football Club, a Colombian team that you're not expected to do an awful lot with, but they have a very tasty youth side. So like they've had James Rodriguez come through their academy, Freddy Guarin, who used to play for Inter Milan. So they've had a couple of good players come through previously, and they've got excellent youth facilities, as you can see here. But if we go to the club details and look at their facilities, 20 youth recruitment, 18 junior coaching, 17 youth facilities. This club, if given to if the right person took this job, you could build a team of 18-year-olds that'll go out and win everything. But like I said, it will be difficult to begin with because they are not expected to do an awful lot. The Colombian League is a little bit hard to tell what's going on because it splits in two. So you got the first phase, second phase, and the league table. So you need to be good for both parts of the season. And having previously managed in Colombia with Atlético Nacional and Deportivo Cali, I can tell you, it can be difficult because once the January transfer window rolls around, or the mid-season transfer window, it can all be completely different in the second part of the season. So those are 5 teams that I think would be worth looking at for a youth academy save if you wanted to build a club using just youth players. These are interesting. They're different to what everyone else will be doing. I think Envigado are the most interesting one of the lot. And just managing in South America, not many people do it. And from my experience in it, managing in South America is a lot of fun. You should give it a try and see what happens. Some crazy rules, but it's all so much fun. So that is it for today's video. If you have any comments, leave them down below, and then myself or the FM network will respond. Thanks again to the FM network for featuring me as a creator today. And remember to sub to the FM network channel. And if you enjoyed the content, then pop over to my channel.